So these are the Pixel Bud Pro 2, and these are the most convenient premium ANC earbuds for any Android user, period. They basically try to copy everything that the AirPod Pro 2 could do, and that's fine. And personally, I was shocked to see just how small these new earbuds were compared to the original Pixel Buds Pro. Nonetheless, let's see what the Pixel Buds Pro 2 are all about, and let's see how they compare to other premium ANC earbuds like the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, Sony WF-1000XM5s, and the Bose QC Ultra. So first, there's the price. The Pixel Buds Pro 2 retail for $230. Not bad, because for comparison's sake, the AirPod Pro 2 and the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro retail for $250, and the Sony WF-1000XM5s, Bose QC Ultra, and Sennheiser Momentum 4s all retail for $300. Nonetheless, if you want to pick any of these earbuds up, they'll be linked down below, or you can always press on the YouTube shopping button. And if you want to further support the channel, pick yourself up a Ridge wallet by pressing on the YouTube shopping button and by entering code YouTube10 to get 10% off at checkout. Now, I hate carrying wallets, but you still need something to store your credit cards for when tap to pay isn't available. You need somewhere to store your ID, and real men always carry some cold hard cash on them. And with the Ridge wallet, you can hold up to 12 cards and keep them safe with RFID blocking. And you can hold your cash in a super sleek wallet that comes in a whole lot of styles. Again, press on the YouTube shopping button and use code YouTube10 to save 10%. So first, there's the case. Now, the Pixel Buds Pro 2 have the same egg-looking case as with past Pixel Buds, and this case is great for everyday carry. Since this case is so rounded, it easily slips in and out of your pocket. The lid opens and closes very easily, and this case has strong magnets in it, so taking your earbuds out or putting them back in is super easy. And just as you'd expect, this case charges via a USB-C port, and it has wireless charging. And size-wise, this case does very well as well. Now, this case is a little larger than your AirPod 4's case or the AirPod Pro 2's case. Specifically, the Pixel Buds Pro 2's case is a little thicker than the AirPod Pro 2's case, and it has a slightly larger footprint, but personally, I think that these size differences here are negligible. I also feel that the Pixel Buds Pro 2's case is neck and neck with the Sony WF-1000XM5's case, but this case is much smaller and a lot more ergonomic than the Galaxy Buds 3's Pro's case, and Sennheiser's cases and Bose's cases are just huge compared to the Pixel Buds Pro 2's case. But another major thing about the Pixel Buds Pro 2's case is that it now has a built-in speaker, just like the AirPod Pro 2's case and AirPods 4. So for when you eventually lose your earbuds, not only can you track it down using the Find My network, you can also make the case play a sound so that you can more easily find it. And the built-in speaker in this case is also going to play sounds when you plug in these earbuds to charge or when the battery is running low. But more importantly, it is going to be a lot easier to find your case when you eventually lose them. But also, the Pixel Buds Pro 2s have a really good battery life to case size ratio, because these earbuds have an advertised combined battery life of 30 hours with their active noise cancellation turned on. The earbuds themselves can go for 8 hours with their ANC turned on, and the case can supply almost 3 additional full charges. So with their ANC turned on, the Pixel Buds Pro 2s have really good stamina already. But if you want, you can also extend the battery life of these earbuds if you use them with their ANC turned off. And with their ANC turned off, they have a combined advertised battery life of 48 hours, which is insane. The earbuds themselves can go for up to 12 hours, plus those 3 additional charges from the case. And in general, the Pixel Buds Pro 2s are up there when it comes to battery life to case size ratio, because they have a combined battery life of 30 hours while still having a small case, similar to both the AirPod Pro 2s and the Sony WF-1000XM5s. But like the AirPod Pro 2s, this case also has a built-in speaker, which is something the Sonys don't have, and the Pixel Buds Pro 2s easily outshine the Galaxy Buds 3 Pros, the Sennheiser Momentum 4s, or Bose's cases, which don't have built-in speakers. Their cases are larger and they might not have as much battery life. But with the case out of the way, let's let's talk about the earbuds themselves. Now first, I will say that I was shocked at just how small these earbuds are, especially when compared to the original Pixel Buds Pro, because those were pretty big. But even when compared to these other earbuds, the Pixel Buds Pros 2s are very small. Now, these are in-ear earbuds, but they don't go in as deep into your ear canals like a standard pair of in-ear earbuds like either the Galaxy Buds 2, Sony WF-1000XM5s, or the Link Bud S. These are shallow-fitting in-ear earbuds, but they aren't as shallow as either the AirPods Pro 2, Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, or the Link Bud Fit. The Pixel Buds Pro 2s are shallow-fitting in-ear earbuds that go in a little deeper into your ear canals like the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. So with the Pixel Buds Pro 2s, these give you a good mix of comfort and lockdown. They're comfortable because they don't go in super deep into your ear canals, but since they go in a little deeper, they don't wiggle out as much as the AirPods Pro 2. However, don't expect these earbuds to stay perfectly in place because of their built-in ear fins. Quite honestly, I feel that these built-in ear fins don't do all that much. They're just too small for me and you can't swap them out. But overall, the Pixel Buds Pro 2s are a pair of very comfortable earbuds for casual use, and they do a really good job of staying in place. And I really like how super low profile they are, but I wouldn't recommend them for working out. Now, when it comes to connectivity, each earbud establishes a connection with your phone. So if you just want to use one earbud at a time, you can use either one, it doesn't matter. Now, if you have multiple Android devices, you can easily hot swap between your devices, or you can also set these earbuds up so that you can be connected to any two Bluetooth devices at the same time, regardless of ecosystem. So this is really good because if you're a power user with devices from different ecosystems, you can still hot swap between them. So let's say, for example, you have your Pixel 9, and then you can also switch over to your iPad or iPhone or Windows PC or your MacBook. Latency is also not a problem for these earbuds, so you can use them to watch videos with on your phone. And when it comes to audio codecs, these earbuds only have support for SBC and AAC, which is fine. But now let's talk about actually listening to music with these earbuds. And these sound and perform similar to, let's say, the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro and the Bose QC Ultra. As in, these earbuds are going to be better suited for someone that likes a brighter sound signature because the bass on these earbuds doesn't hit as hard as bass on the Sony WF-1000XM5s or especially the AirPods Pro 2. The bass on these earbuds resonates well, but it doesn't get super deep, and in general, these earbuds do put an emphasis on the treble. Now, you can always go into these earbuds app and you can either choose from a few pre-made EQs or you can make your own. But even if you were to raise the bass on these earbuds all the way up, they aren't going to hit as hard and they aren't going to resonate as deep. And even though these earbuds have strong treble, they don't put an emphasis on the vocals like AirPods do. These earbuds do a good job of keeping everything on the same plane, but if there's too much bass or too much treble, the vocals can get drowned out a little bit. Overall, these earbuds sound fine and they certainly get the job done, but these aren't my favorite sounding earbuds, and if you really like bass, then you might want to go with something else. But personally, I do like to use these earbuds with their bass boost EQ. But when it comes to the meter controls on these earbuds, they're using touchpads, and since these earbuds are so small, it's very easy to accidentally have false inputs when you're just adjusting these earbuds, which can be very annoying. But these touchpads have both swiping and tapping gestures. So you can tap to skip through your music, you can answer or reject calls, and you can press and hold to adjust your ANC settings, and you can swipe up or down to raise or lower your volume. And I really like that you have full control of these earbuds with just one earbud. Overall, the Pixel Buds have very robust touch controls on them, and I really like that they have support for swiping gestures on such a small surface. And if you're using these earbuds with an Android device, then you're going to be able to activate your voice assistant with just your voice. And just as you'd expect, these earbuds do have built-in proximity sensors, so they are going to automatically play and pause your music when you take them out and put them back in. And then there's the active noise cancellation on these earbuds, and don't get me wrong, the ANC on these earbuds is useful, but it certainly isn't their strong suit. Now, when it comes to my 2024 ANC Earbuds ranking list, in first place we do have the Sennheiser Momentum 4s, which block out a ton of noise, but they also go in super deep into your ear canals, plus they have a really bulky case. Right below them are the AirPods Pro 2s, which are a lot more comfortable. Right below them them are the Sony WF-1000XM5s, which aren't as comfy because their foam ear tips can get a little itchy after a while. Right below them are the Bose QC Earbuds, the new ones for 2024. Below them are the AirPods 4s, and below them are the Bose QC Ultra earbuds. Then right below them are the Sony LinkBuds S. Below them are the Pixel Buds 2 Pro. Below them are the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. Below them are the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Below them are the Galaxy Buds 2. Below them are the Sony LinkBuds Fit. Below them are the Galaxy Buds 3, and below them are the Beats Studio Buds Plus. So obviously these aren't all of the ANC earbuds on the market because there are a lot, but I think that these are some of the most important ones for late 2024. But more importantly, the ANC on the Pixel Buds Pro 2s is trailing behind a lot of these other earbuds. Now, the ANC on these earbuds is going to help reduce road noise or chatter, but if active noise cancellation is very important to you, then you might want to look at something else. And then there's the Ambient Mode on these earbuds, and again, the Ambient Mode on these earbuds gets the job done, and their microphone array does a really good job of blocking out wind noise when walking outdoors, and people's voices always sound very clear. But the main problem with the Ambient Mode on these earbuds is that there is a very noticeable hissing in the background, and I feel that this is a very big shame because hissing isn't very common anymore. It was normal to hear a little hissing in your earbuds like 2 years ago, but now a lot of other earbuds have just fixed that. But finally, here's the microphone test, and I feel that we have a bit of a problem here. Now, while in a quiet room, my voice sounds okay, but it does not sound super focused. Because with the AirPods Pro 2s, these do a much better job of focusing on my voice. But the big problem here is that the Pixel Buds Pro 2s don't do a great job of dealing with noise pollution. Because right now, the AirPods Pro 2s are doing a great job of blocking out all of this road noise. Guys, for comparison's sake, if we were to switch over to my lapel microphone, you're going to clearly hear all of this road noise. But if we just switch back over to the AirPods Pro 2, it is severely reduced and my voice sounds very clear. Whereas with the Pixel Buds Pro 2s, these are blocking out this road noise, but my voice has a lot of interference. And it's the same thing when it comes to blocking out chatter. The Pixel Buds Pro 2s are blocking out this noise pollution, but there is a lot of interference going on with the voice. Whereas with the AirPods Pro 2s, these do a much better job of blocking out the chatter, and they keep my voice very clear. Because again, for comparison's sake, if we were to switch over to my lapel microphone, you're going to clearly hear all of this chatter. But if we switch back over to the AirPods Pro 2s, it is severely reduced, and my voice still sounds really clear. So with the Pixel Buds Pro 2s, these really struggle to block out noise pollution, and this is the case whether I'm using them with an iPhone or with my Pixel 7a. Now, maybe these earbuds perform better when used with a Pixel 9, but if you're someone that's using the Pixel Buds Pro 2s with something different from a Pixel 9, then these don't have the best performing microphones. And this is the same because the original Pixel Buds Pro, those had a great sounding microphone regardless of whatever device you're using. But with all that being said, unfortunately, the Pixel Buds Pro 2s dropped the ball when it comes to their microphone for phone calls, which is a shame because previous Pixel Buds have great performing microphones on them, regardless of what phone you're using them with. But everything else about the Pixel Buds Pro 2s is really good. First off, these earbuds excel when it comes to battery life. Their combined battery life is very impressive. The earbuds themselves have amazing stamina, and they have a small case that also has a built-in speaker. Battery life is perhaps the main selling point of these earbuds. Fit-wise, these earbuds are also very comfortable thanks to their shallow fit, and they look very sleek as well. And the sound quality that you get out of these earbuds is good too, but these are better suited for someone that likes a brighter sound signature. And then there's the active noise cancellation and the ambient mode on these earbuds. It's okay, but it can be better. So hopefully Google can improve them through a future firmware update, but what Google really needs to fix right now is that mic. If you made it this far, I guess you enjoyed the video, so hit the like button and get subscribed. If you want to pick any of the products up, they'll be linked down below. And if you want to further support the channel, check out the merch. I made some shirts and hoodies that look and feel great. And you know I can be very particular, so I'll only slap my name on something if I'm really proud of it.